Did you wet the bed?
Listen, that thing is not a bed. That's an instrument of torture.
Well, if it helps any, I didn't get much sleep either.
Why not?
Suppose I've got a lot on my mind. Plus the fact you were snoring like a water buffalo with sinus problems didn't help.
Well, at least you won't have to put up with it for much longer.
There, about...
Is it a law in this country that dogs must do their filthy business all over the pavements?
Morning up, Matt. Been for a sprint?
It's called power walking. You should give it a try.
Well, I better go get the kids ready.
Actually, Grishma and I were wondering if we could take them to school this morning.
I normally take them in the car.
Oh, it's our last day. And who knows? They might never get to see Grishma alive again. Or me, for that matter.
I suppose a walk wouldn't hurt him.
Yeah. But I think you'll find that's a power walk.
He's no Amitabh Bachchan in the looks department, but he's a good father to those children.
Yeah, he is.
Mum, what are you doing out here? It's freezing.
Just thinking.
It's a bit late for that.
You're still angry with me then?
What? It doesn't look great, does it? You know, first you tell everybody Joe's on holiday, and then he's got this new job. And then you start coming out with all this faking his own death stuff.
Well, I'm sorry if I disappointed you. I just found out my husband had died.
Look, all I'm saying is that the coppers, they're not going to stop sniffing round until they're sure they know exactly what happened. You just got to be careful about what you tell them, that's all. And hopefully, and they'll leave us alone. And things can get back to normal.
Not for me. Not for Tina.
Thanks for the top night, Barry.
It's Larry.
That's what I says.
So, give us a call sometime, eh?
Lad, can I be honest? That ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
It's all right. Gave you a fake number anyway.
Who the hell was that?
Oh, just an old mate from way back. Oh, okay. I did meet him last night, but in my defence, I was ripped
I
off
don't want to hear it.
Well, stop eavesdropping then.
I was keeping an eye on you. And who you bringing into my house?
Hey, if anyone needs keeping an eye on, it's that tart up the road.
Don't you call her that. She's still my wife.
Open your eyes, Ty. She's up to something.
Just leave it now, will you?
Look, forget I said anything. How about I make us some brekkie, eh, lad?
I've just lost my appetite.
Please tell me that this is the last one.
Sorry. I overdid it on the presents for back home.
That's one of the few things I miss about not having a man in my life.
Having someone special to buy things for.
No, someone to do the heavy lifting.
I miss the feeling of waking up with my husband beside me. I'd better get this out to the car.
Nay, Auntie, look. You pull and I'll push.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, mate.
Oh, me and all right aren't even in the same postcode, mate.
What's up? Let me take a wild guess. About this tall, dark brown hair, really big eyes.
Yeah, very funny. Yes, it's Anita, yes.
What have you done there?
Nothing. And that's the problem.
Look, I've just finished the shift. How about me and you? A game of arrows. You can tell me all about it.
Thank you. I'll just finish off here and I'll see you in there, yeah?
Yeah, you've dropped something there.
No, Peter's fine. I'm here about Simon.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, he's just been in a bit of bother at school, you know, arguments and that. Apparently, him and Josh Peacock had a bit of a barney the other day.
Well, with everything that's been going on, it's no wonder he's upset.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
We?
Me and George. We also thought it might help if Simon went away for a while. And since George and Eve have got this house in Spain, it seems like...
Spain?
Well, just for a long weekend, that's all.
Is Peter okay with this?
Well, I haven't told him yet.
But Peter has a right to know what's going on.
Yeah, but if he finds out that Simon's been upset, it's just going to make things worse. I just want what's best for both of them. And I just need to know that you're okay with it.
I'll talk it through with Deirdre and let you know.
I know you and George haven't always seen eye to eye, but he really does care about Simon, you know.
Oh, what about Peter? Does he care about him?
I'll see himself out.
It's very kind of Devendra to arrange a goodbye drink for us. But I'm surprised he didn't mention it this morning. Especially as neither of us drink.
It's just his way of saying he's going to miss you, that's all.
Hello. Hi. Deb tells me you're flying home today.
That's if we make our flight.
We've got plenty of time, Auntie G. Is he in the back?
No, Rovers.
See, drowning his sorrows about you going already.
More like celebrating.
No, he was dead miserable this morning. He was upset about something anyway.
Was he?
The Dark Destroyer needs double 13 to win. Unlucky for some. Well, hey! Unlucky for you, my friend. Dev, I make that 3 in a row, man.
Drinking and gambling. Is there no end to his talents?
Englishman, what are you doing here?
He's such a joker, isn't he?
Lloyd, would you show me aunties to the bar and get them a drink while I have a quick word with Dev? And get one for yourself?
My pleasure. Ladies,
What's going on?
what would you like?
Don't mention it to them, but they were really upset this morning when you left, and they just wanted to see you one more time.
Upset about me?
Why not? You're actually quite likeable sometimes.
Hi, Michelle, it's Liz. I know you're not due into later on this afternoon. I'm on my own here, so if you could come in early, I'd be really grateful. Time and a half, grateful. Okay, give us a call. What can I get you?
2 orange juices and a pint of bitter, please.
Right. Who's your friends?
Sunita's aunties.
For a minute there, I thought you traded Teresa in for a couple of younger models.
Oh, and I thought the bitter only came on tap.
It doesn't seem real. None of it, I mean. How could could he just not be here anymore?
I don't know, sweetheart. I wish I did. Where have you been?
Nowhere, just walking. You alright? Sorry. Dumb question.
I just hate the thought of him lying there in that place. I want to bring him home where I can say goodbye to him properly.
The thing is, the funeral might not be for a while yet.
Why not?
The police said there's still some things they need to look at.
Well, it was an accident. They know what happened.
They need to be sure.
They think he killed himself, don't they?
They didn't say that.
What about you? Do you think he did it on purpose?
No. He loved you far too much for that.
I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Do you want me to go after her?
No. What could you possibly do that you've not done already?
So, tell me, Lloyd, do you have a wife or children?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, you're a man who likes men.
What? No. No, I just haven't got round to it.
Really? Well, I know a woman back home whose husband was recently hit by a bus. He's clinging on, but the doctors say there's not much hope. I could give you her email address.
I can't believe he's charmed them so easily.
Yes, he has a way with older women. So, well, I'm guessing that you're looking forward to having the house to yourself again.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be quiet, though.
Yeah, sure. Look, I was thinking,
Yeah?
well, after you've dropped him off the airport, I should come round and pick up the rest of my stuff.
Right. Well, there's no rush.
No. It's like you said. Best we keep things simple, huh?
Sunita, have you seen the time?
Oh, gotta go.
Bye now.
Bye,
Now,
bye,
don't
bye.
be a stranger. Come and visit and stay.
Well, safe journeys, and if I'm ever passing Gujarat, I'll pop in.
If you do,
Yeah.
be sure to bring your friend with you.
Bye.
Bye. Come on, Sunita.
See ya.
See you at home.
Oh, all right, love. A double G&T. And while you're at it, get one for yourself. Oh, tab. I would stick it on Molly's tab. She ain't got one. Just a G&T then.
Hey, now you are bored.
Yeah, can you blame me though? I can't work, I can't drink, I can't even have a fag.
Well, I'm very proud of the way you're sticking it out.
Yeah, well, it's all right for you, innit? I bet you've just had one, haven't you?
No.
Liar. Let me sniff your fingers.
Get off!
Anyway, what are you doing here? I thought you had to be working.
I have come to see if you're okay and to give you this.
What is that?
I think you'll find it is egg, bacon, sausage on a barm from Roy's, topped with fried onions and smothered in brain sauce.
I don't care what everyone says about you. I think you're a top look.
Well, nothing is too good for my girls.
Girls?
Just a feeling, that's all.
Oh, come on, mate. If I wanted to be this depressed, I could have stayed at home and read my bank statements. Fine. We'll just sit here and mope then, will we? I don't mind. I can mope with the best of them. Gets a bit boring after a while, doesn't it?
You're like a kid, do you know that?
Come on, do you honestly believe you're the only man ever to be burned by a woman? My ashes are strewn round here, mate.
It's not just that. I don't know what to do.
Tell Sunita how you feel.
She knows how I feel, Lloyd. I've dropped enough hints.
Stuff hints, just tell her. you don't tell her and you lose her, you'll be moping round for England, Meg, believe me.
All right, fellas. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a fag?
No, you can't. And another thing, if you ever threaten a member of my staff again, I'll have you arrested. Do you understand?
Well, if you insist on employing marriage-wrecking little slappers, you've got to expect trouble.
See you later.
Oh, touched a nerve, have I? Off to do a little bit of stock taking with Molly. Oh, how does it go? Prices up, knickers down.
That's enough!
What's going on?
Hey, Mistress Off, lad. He's the one who's been knocking your missus off.
No, he's not. I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure?
The same way I'm sure it's not Lloyd or Jason or Kevin or Flaming Norris.
Why did she leave you then?
Do you really want to know? It's because she doesn't love me anymore. That's all. No mystery, no one to blame. She just stopped loving me.
I take it you're not here for the 3:30 at Sandown Park.
Now, I've talked to Deirdre about Simon going away, and although I've got some reservations, we've agreed that it might be beneficial for him.
Oh, thanks.
On the condition he's back at school early next week and Peter is made fully aware of all that's gone on when he gets home.
I'll even see if George will chuck in a donkey with a sombrero.
Just make sure he brings Simon home safely.
Done. Thanks.
Bye.
How many times can I say I'm sorry?
Don't want you to say you're sorry. I just want you to stop pretending that you care.
Of course I care, you're my son. And even if you weren't, I'd still be angry about what she's done to you.
Why?
Because you're a good man, Ty, and that's rare. And maybe you do deserve better than me for a mother, but you want to know something? You deserve better than her for a wife. Why don't you take that sponge to that black heart of yours? Give that a scrub and all.
Hey, don't start getting.
I won't say another word. Tart! She should be on a leash. Do you know she came into the shop and attacked me?
Yeah? Well, at least she cared enough to fight for me. Filthy habit.
Says him, heading into a pub.
Purely medicinal.
Huh. Same. So, are you sticking around for a while then?
If I can find some work.
Not having any luck?
There's nothing out there. Getting pretty desperate.
Desperate enough to come and work back here again?
You serious?
Why not? You did a good job at Betty's party.
Yeah, but I thought Steve said you weren't hiring.
Oh, I always find it best to ignore what he says. Now, I can't promise you a lot of shifts straight off, but it's better than nothing. Just.
For the chance to work with a beautiful lady such as yourself, I'd be tempted to do it for nothing.
Save your flannel for the punters, eh? So when can you start?
Whenever you want me.
Step this way.
Right, well, I think that's everything.
If I find anything else of yours, I'll drop it by the shop.
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!
Hey, guys!
Are you going?
Fred said, yeah.
I don't want you to.
No, I know. I'm going to see you again next week and we'll go to the movies or something, yeah? Yeah? Okay, and then big kiss. Kiss. And a hug. Thank you. Right. I'll call.
Yeah.
Nearly forgot.
I'll get it. You all right?
Is your mum in?
Oh, it's you. Please, come in. Have you found out anything more about Joe's accident?
Not exactly, but that's sort of why we're here.
I don't understand.
Well, we've had a look at your husband's phone records, and there's some things that just don't add up.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, the text he was supposed to send his daughter on her birthday couldn't have been from him because, well, we now know that he'd been dead for over a week. Also, it appears the message was sent from the Weatherfield area.
There's also the matter of the flowers that she received. Again, supposedly from Mr. McIntyre.
As I said before, it doesn't add up, and we were wondering if you had any idea what was going on. It was...
Me. I sent them.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, this.
We're back to the street in half an hour.